Hello friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel. You guys have no idea how excited but also very nervous I am for this video. On this video, I'm going to attempt to recreate some very creative Pinterest looks. As someone who's a beginner makeup person and whose artistic skills comes and goes as it pleases. As you all know, Pinterest is the mother, that girl of aesthetic, alt, beautiful, whatever word you want to use, makeup looks, clothings, and everything. I created a Pinterest board called Creative Makeup Looks, and I picked this 1, 2, 3 to attempt to recreate today. I'm sure you guys didn't click on this video to listen to me just talk about my Pinterest board, so let's get right into it. I'm going to start with this star one because it's the easiest one to me. It doesn't necessarily require any freehand drawing. So that's the one I'm going to start with. I have this pack of face stickers. It has a regular star, that's this one. And it also has this star that kind of has an extra outline. And I'm not sure which one I want to pick. I think to make it a bit more fancy, I'm going to go with the extra lined one. I'm going to be using this eyeshadow palette for today. In the picture, the stars are really close to the outer corner of her eye. So I'm going to try to see if I can get it that close. I'm not sure, but I'm going to try. Okay, that's really close. I tried to put the star right at the end of, well, where my eye ends. So when I take it out, the star is kind of like an eyeliner instead of it just being on the side of my face if the edges were on top and below, if that makes any sense. Are they symmetrical? Because to be honest, I can't tell. I think it's symmetrical enough. I'll work with it. It's fine enough. I'm going to put a little bit of concealer on my eyelids so the eyeshadow stays in place. I'm going to start with this very deep shade of pink. I think I need to put a few more layers, but right now the color is definitely coming together. I don't really know how she got that silver look. I'm going to try to do a little bit of silver and then a bit more pink and probably add some highlighter on top. This is the first time I'm doing anything so close to my waterline by myself. It's so scary. I couldn't find my highlighter, so I got this makeup palette instead. It already has shimmery colors. I don't know how close this pink is to it. I think it's a bit too dark. I'm going to try this one instead. I don't know if you can see that. I'm going to try this one instead of this one. I think this is a bit too dark. I'm going to use this one instead. Does it look the same? I don't know. I feel like I really need a highlighter, but I can't find my one. So this is just going to have to. Does that look good? You can lie to me, you know. Take off the star. Okay, that looks nice. Now I'm going to try to put in white eyeliner without ruining the lines. No, sorry, white eyeshadow without ruining the lines. You can't really see how it was an overlapping star. It just looks like a regular star. Why did I think it was going to look overlapping? Maybe instead of eyeshadow I can use face paint because it's not as pigmented as her own. But I think I don't really mind it. I mean, first of all, I'm scared to even do anything remotely artistic on my face in case I mess it up. So the fact that I'm using eyeshadow instead of face paint, I think that's okay. It's not as pigmented, but it's fine anyway. Now to do the other side. Hopefully it comes out identical. While trying to recreate this side on this side, I noticed that the white star wasn't popping and decided to use my white eyeliner on it, and I ruined it. It doesn't look the same anymore. This is obviously more obvious as a star while this is kind of dragged out, but it's fine. I'm gonna add the face gems or some face gems. I don't really have gems, I have pearls. So what I'm gonna use instead to take the focus of the lopsided ruined star. Finally, I tried to use tweezers, but I kept dropping them, so I think I'm gonna do it by hand instead. It wasn't easier by hand, by the way. I mean, that isn't even straight. It's not straight. That's not straight. It's not straight. But who cares? I couldn't put on the rest of the face pearl things because they were too tiny for me to pick up with my hand, and it was hard with tweezers, so I just left it. But they were hard with tweezers, so I just left it. What do you guys think? It's not exactly the same as the inspiration, but I think as a beginner makeup person, I tried my best. On to the next one. Back to square one, a clean base. This second look I'm gonna try to recreate is a bit more easier, but let's say a bit more harder than the other one because it requires freehand drawing, and I'm not that great at drawing lines freehand, and I'm also not great at drawing flowers. But the eyeshadow bit of it is a bit simpler. I don't have a blue that exactly matches the one she has on. I have this one. It's not exactly a blue, it's more of a turquoise, I think. It's the lightest bluish color I have, and I think I'm just gonna work with that. First, I'm gonna use this color because it looks like she has a bit of gold on the actual base of her eye before the crease next to the eyebrow. I'm gonna talk about what happened to me this past 30 minutes. So I have some cat eye eyelashes that I got for these looks to kind of pull the look together. And I spent the last maybe 30 minutes trying to put on these lashes. And when I finally put it on, it was nowhere near my lash line. It was literally in the middle of my eye. So I just scrapped the whole eyelashes thing. I tried out the color and it was nowhere near what she had, so I'm thinking I'm gonna go with this dark blue instead because it's more of a blue than that one, even though it's a bit dark. Wait, now that I look at it, this golden blue is so Queen Cleopatra. Do you guys see it? I don't know, I see it. I think that's the base she has. Maybe a little bit more here, so it comes below my eye bags. But that's basically the base she has. Now to recreate it on the other side. On the other eye done, and they're more like cousins than twins. They do not look exact at all. Now to do the squiggly lines, I'm gonna go in with my white pencil first, and then the white eyeliner over it. Hopefully I don't ruin everything I've done. This looks nothing like it's meant to look like, and it's making me sad because first of all, this is too thick. The edge here is too thick. Oh, it's making me very, very sad now. This entire look is ruined. I don't know if I want to attempt the other side and just show my ruined final look. It'll be a waste of my time, wouldn't it, if I do that? This is very sad and heartbreaking how that looks. I think I'm just gonna do the other side and show the final product. I'm not gonna attempt to draw the rest of the flowers because that's technically no point. This look was definitely an epic fail. I'm gonna try it, even though it was a huge fail. I'm so glad I tried it. This next look is one I'm looking forward to, and I am so nervous about, considering the feel of the last one and the amount of colors that go into it. I think if I'm more light-handed with the eyeshadow, it should be able to work out. I need to be quick as well because my phone is low, my mic is low, my light is low. I've been here for at least 5 hours. I need to be quick. First of all, I'm gonna go in with the yellow. The next color, orange. My orange is a little bit darker than the one she used, but an orange is an orange. For the main color, pink. Like, this pink is looking very purple right now. Or is that just me? I think it's just me, but this pink is looking very, very purple to me right now. It looks very purplish. It's meant to be pink. It's literally pink. I'm literally using this one. I don't know if you can see. I'm literally using this one. But it's so purple. Why is it so purple? I'm gonna roll with it like that. It doesn't matter if it looks purple. I think this is as close to what she has as I can get. I like it. It's cute. I'm gonna try to recreate it on the other side now. I think it's close. I think they're really close to each other. This side is definitely less purplish than this side. I don't know what's up with that, but who really cares? Genuinely, who really cares? So attempt the eyeliner and hopefully I don't mess it up this time. I think this one is definitely way more easier than the other one. I just need to map out the direction of where it's going to go. It's going to come here, go through here, and land right here on top of the right, but it will curve, lands here. Goes up, no, goes up and lands here, comes down again and lands here, goes down again and lands here, comes up again and lands here. I think that's a rough sketch or outline of what is happening. I'm too heavy-handed with it. I'm supposed to use the tip and I'm using the entire thing. And I think that's what's going on. I'm too heavy-handed with it. Okay, wait, that's not terrible. Yay. Oh yeah. Is it terrible? You guys can tell me the truth, right? If it's terrible, tell me it's terrible. Let me have it. Let me try and recreate it on the other side. Maybe it will look better. I'll also try to add some mascara, the pearls and everything. Maybe the whole look will come together. I don't know. I don't know anymore. I have no faith in myself anymore. These are two completely different things. This is more like a flower, and this is more like wings. And I thought this was bad. I don't know how I got worse. I have no faith in myself when it comes to eyeliner now. I thought I could at least draw straight and slightly curved lines, but turns out I can't. No faith in myself anymore. How sad. This is the final look. It obviously does not look like the inspiration because I ruined the eyeliner once again, but it's not all too bad. I would say the first look is definitely my favorite one because that was the only one that slightly resembled the inspiration. The rest of them, I don't know. So you guys tell me which one you think was the best, which one is your favorite. I was gonna say I would turn this into a series of recreating Pinterest looks because I have a board with so many looks. I couldn't do the most simplest ones I had in my board. So how am I gonna do the rest of them? Maybe that's why I should make it a series though, so it will show how I got better over time. Because obviously, at the beginning, I'm not gonna be great. That doesn't make it any less sad. Butchering an inspiration picture. Actually, looking at this one, I don't completely hate it. This might be my favorite one, and not the first one. Oh no, this might be my favorite one and not the first one. This side, I don't know what's going on there. We're gonna ignore that. But this, it was definitely so fun making this video. It took me back to when I was 6, 7 years old, and anytime my mom would go out, I'll go play with her makeup box. This feels so much like that time because I'm literally playing with makeup. I don't know if I can fully call it recreating because this is playing around with makeup and seeing how close I can get. Right, like I said, you guys should tell me which one is your favorite, which one you think I did the best on. If you're someone watching this that's really good at makeup, especially, well, drawing with eyeliner, you can give me some pointers and tips. Apart from that, thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.